Boyd, and welcome to CoolCabinStuff.com. I'm located in southeastern Ohio. Have been involved with game management for over 35 years, an accomplished hunter. This is a few of my trophies that I've taken at my property. These don't come by accident too often. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifice. Taking food sometimes every other day to the feeding place to keep them on the property and not wandering off. I have traditionally started out with spin type feeders that are on the tripods, and they worked good. They did okay for me, but I noticed that the amount that threw out was going pretty quickly. So you had to be there pretty close to the time that hit to catch the deer around, or you could do the old dump the full bag and wait for them that way. But I found out with that the raccoons and all the other critters seem to take their toll on the food. And then I found out a thing that really has changed my hunting completely. I went to ear corn. So I would start going to the property and putting out ear corn by the bags and also apples by the bags. That also required every few days. Did great, as you can see. I did pretty good with it. I see many deer, but I only take 140s and up. I don't bother anything else, and I've learned to have these big deer is to leave the does alone and keep them there where they're always coming back to the property. One of my dilemmas was running back and forth. I live about 25 miles from my property, and it's a round trip of 50. I'm there for several hours, and you know, it's a big sacrifice. I was always looking for another way to feed these deer with using the same method, ear corn and apples. The best thing that I've found, and the longer you stay out of the property, you give them time to relax and stay there, kind of take it up as home. Then I found at a show when I was having my buck up there scored, which by the way was over 200, it's a Boone and Crockett. Also turned out to be the largest buck ever shot in Monroe County with any kind of a weapon. I took that last year. While being there waiting for that deer to be scored, I went around and looked around the show, and I stumbled upon a product that I had been dreaming about but never really knew how something like that would work. And that product is called a Porta-Plot. It operates with bringing corn by the buckets or bag loads and putting them in a bin, which will automatically open and drop them down. Now I can feed whole ear corn, I can feed apples, I can feed whatever I want to put in there. I can put acorns or minerals. In a moment I'm going to take and show you how this operates. It's one of the greatest things I've ever found to work on the deer. Along with that and management, you too could have bucks like this easily. Go ahead and pause it.